he deleted a video of my neighbor walking in leggings, obviously taking a look at her ass. I watched it, perfectly aimed at her and follows her, so not on accident. Are you more mad at the fact he just totally disrespected another woman or totally disrespected you? I feel like there's probably so much more to tackle in this. For context, we've had a lot of issues with this infidelity in the past. We share storage on iPhone, so if you save to both albums, both can see the videos or photos. I accidentally deleted a photo, so I went to my trash to retrieve it and noticed a video I didn't take. I watched it perfectly. You know what I like about these?
Yeah.
When the girl stumbles on something, it's always like, oh, I was doing something else.
Because we were.
I tripped and fell, and he had a whole other album in here. It's like, no. Y'all got to quit trying to get that off, okay?
We do stumble upon things. Yeah, it's not on our mind, babe.
I wasn't snooping or anything. I never go through his phone.
We don't snoop. I
had to unlock it because his mom was calling, but his album just happened to be up, and I saw a video that it started playing on its own. I don't know. It's blame Steve Jobs.
Yeah. Maybe it's God's plan.
Those damn iPhones. Okay, I accidentally deleted a photo. No, you didn't. That's a whole process.
I think it can happen.
Oops, the trash button. It it confirms it too. It's like, are you sure you want to delete this?
It does.
Ma'am.
It does.
Just say you snoop through this shit. Okay, it's okay. All right.
That's hilarious.
That is hilarious. I accidentally deleted a photo, so I went to my trash to retrieve it and noticed a video I didn't take. You went into the trash.
Okay. That makes sense. Maybe she thought she was just deleting something, realized it was the wrong thing. I've done that. And then when you go to the trash, let me guess, she's about to find shit that he deleted.
Yeah, that's exactly what's about to happen.
Oh my God, it's getting spicy.
I watched it, and it's a video of my neighbor walking in leggings. Okay?
Wait. Sorry. Go ahead.
Did he is this like the door? Is this one of those Ring cameras, or has he got his phone in the shutters? Because that wild.
Is what I'm wanting to know.
Camera creeper. I watched it, and it's a video of my neighbor walking in leggings, perfectly aimed at her. Oh, he's on his phone. Perfectly aimed at her and follows her, so not an accident. Obviously taking a look at her ass, then deleted. Am I crazy for saying this is really fucking weird? Well, first of all, iPhone users, deleted photos, sit in your deleted thing for 30 days. We're way too far in the year of iPhones to not know that, okay? Come on, bro. All right? This is not me on your side. I'm just saying. Be smarter. Am I crazy for saying this is really fucking weird? Yeah, I'm pissed. You were checking out another woman. That's our neighbor, but I would be so creeped out to know someone filmed me in public for spank material. I don't know who uses spank. Especially one of my neighbors. This just crosses so many lines for me. I'm a stay-at-home mom with no car, and he's telling me I have a month to find a job or leave the house that both of our names are on the lease. I do overreact sometimes, but I don't know. I think I'm in the right here. And then she did share the messages, and the text messages, she sent him the video, and she said, what the fuck? And he responded, where did that come from? And she says, from you, obviously, don't do that. And he responds, I don't remember doing that. She says, come on. And he says, yeah, I'm not doing this with you, which is the
typical response.
I'm not doing this with you.
I'm not doing this shit with you.
I bet you ain't, nigga. I bet you're not.
Oh
gosh. And that's it. That's all.
Wow.
So the question is, let me get out of here. Get out of the photo. Yeah, okay. So she's basically saying, am I overreacting? I think I'm in the right here, but am I overreacting? What would you do?
I don't think she's overreacting. That is real fucking weird. That is giving stalker vibes, honestly. It's really cringy. What did you...
It's hard. No, go ahead. Because, it's hard for me to relate, but go ahead. I'm not filming people, but that's me. So I'm going to try to put myself in some shoes here. But
okay, yeah.
Okay.
You're really good at that. You're good at...
Your perspective... You catch me. It's hard to even use us because
we're just different. We're real different.
Let's try to.
Because I can see two sides.
We're not normal humans, so let's try to speak like normal humans.
I can try to see two sides. Okay. Maybe he might have saw an ass he's never seen before and might have wanted to put in his friend's group chat.
I like that.
Okay.
That's a good one.
Maybe.
That is a fair one.
Yes.
That's a fair
because
one.
I know how guys are.
We definitely
I
do
have
shit
seen
like
your
that.
fucking group chat.
Yeah,
and
we
the memes
wild.
and stuff that you guys send.
Yeah, I don't typically send like I won't send like women or even record women. However, I could see that being a scenario.
Yeah, like I could see like men doing something like that.
Okay, cool.
Maybe they
Keep
were
going,
like,
keep going.
man, I saw this like fat ass. I ain't never seen it like that before or something.
Yeah, for sure. And it's my neighbor.
And it happens to be my neighbor. Lucky me. No, but on just as a woman, it really is creepy. It is so creepy.
For sure.
Like she has no idea that he has recorded her.
Yeah.
So she's being recorded without her consent, let alone it's her ass in these leggings. Yeah, I watched a lot of, the crime shows and the stalker shows and things like that. And I feel like this could be the start of something. I think that it could be.
Just it starts with recording out the shutters of your window.
Exactly.
A woman running down the street.
But no, I do think that that's like disrespectful. I do think that it's creepy to just record your neighbor.
Yeah.
What did you plan on doing with that? I'm not entirely too sure.
What holds more weight, like in your brain, priority-wise? Like, are we more mad that he's... I don't want to say more mad, because both of them could be seen as equal. I want to see, like, are we in order? Are you more mad at the fact that he just totally disrespected another woman, or totally disrespected you?
Another woman, actually.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think for me...
That's real.
I would look at my partner and
real.
be like, are you even safe for me to be
Yeah,
around?
it's
Like
an integrity thing.
I'm like not too sure.
You're right.
Like if
right.
like how many other people have you recorded?
Yeah.
Like I would have so many questions, but it wouldn't even be like, oh my God, like you like the neighbor's ass. Like maybe I like it too.
Yeah.
I don't know. But it would be more so like what's going on in your brain.
Yeah.
Like for me, I would be like, that's a little strange to be like.
That's a good take.
Yeah.
I like that take because it absolutely you look at it like this is a character thing. Like I question your character now. Fuck disrespect to me because like that's already goes without saying. But now your character is coming out, your integrity of like, how do I even look at you as you're some dude who like, you're the dude. Like if I saw some other guy doing that shit, I'd be like, if we both saw that, I'd say to you like, that's fucking weird. That guy's recorded me. Or what if some guy recorded me? Like, how would you feel about that if I go out running and your like neighbor records me running down the street and the guy's probably like, I don't give a fuck, but like no, I mean essentially
I think that we would say something too, because it's like, why are you recording somebody without their consent? You're just being a creep.
No, that's a good take. There's definitely like you can definitely fuck up a relationship by showing something in your character that somebody looks like, like, oh, I can't like the ick type shit.
Absolutely.
Yeah, where it's like, even if you didn't do that to me, even if I was okay, like even if we liked girls or something, even if we were in a polygamous relationship, you recording a girl running down the street it definitely is like detrimental to like how I see you just as a person, because a guy that's doing that, a stranger I saw doing that, I would look at him like a creep. But now it's my own boyfriend doing that.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good take.
I think that would do it for me.
Okay.
I think men are just going to be men.
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So if you see a big ass or, someone's looks good, I don't believe men just have that power of like feeling and thinking nothing.
Yeah.
So you know what I mean? So that's why like for me, that aspect of it wouldn't be upsetting, but to record somebody, that's just it's so creepy. Yeah. And it could turn into so many other
definitely
things. Like I don't know what you're doing.
No, that's weird. Yeah, man, we don't record women. And don't get me wrong, like there has been there has been times I've been in the gym and like a woman will have like such a ridiculous like asset to her, right? Or ass. And
Asset.
I would almost be like, man, like I want to show that to someone. Not even on some like this is sexy type shit. On some
Yeah.
like, look at this ass. This is crazy to
Yeah.
me. But even just out of respect and out of the creepiness of it, you just don't.
You
Like
don't.
I might tell my homeboy later on, like, or I might even tell you, like, yo, girl's ass is like that was crazy. Like I've never seen nothing like almost to the point like I think it was padded. Like it was
Yeah.
that crazy perfect. Right? But I don't know, like recording or taking a picture of it, they're definitely seeing something kind of like just slimy and disrespectful about it. Definitely like creepy about it, especially without her consent.
Yeah.
Um,
God, I feel like some people are just not aware.
yeah.
Like that they're just being weird
Yeah.
and creepy.
Yeah.
I mean, like I think that we've all encountered like somebody out there in the world or have seen people out in public just doing like weird, creepy stuff. And it's weird because like it's almost like they don't realize like
Yeah.
what they're doing is
The-
fucking
The
strange.
crazy, the funny part is like I'm speaking on an extreme level. Like I'm in the gym and some girl has some crazy ass. This nigga's just recording some girl running down the street.
Yeah.
It's not even that serious unless she has something crazy going on. Like you're just recording a girl running down the street because she looks nice in leggings. That's wild, dude. That's
Yeah.
wild. It can't be that serious. It's never that serious. I can't imagine like, oh my God, this girl running down the street looks so good in leggings. Let me pull my phone out and record it. Bro, if you don't just get on YouTube and type some shit in YouTube and watch a girl running down the street, I don't
Yeah.
know. Like short of, and even this, I'm not giving you the benefit of the doubt, but like short of, like I was sending it to my homeboy because like, we talk about the neighbor all the time. He thinks she's hot or something. I don't even know. Like, he thinks
Yeah.
she's hot, and I was sending him a video of her or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Even that, and that's just me giving the benefit of the doubt. But even
His response, what was his response?
that's what I keep going back to.
Yes.
I'm not arguing about this,
Yeah.
or I'm not talking about this. I'm not doing this with you.
I'm
That's
not
what he-
doing this with you. Yes.
What do you mean you're not doing this with her? You recorded some woman running down the street.
Because you have
You have
no
no-
explanation. That's
Yeah.
why you're not doing this with her.
Yeah, at
Because you
least-
know you're fucking weird.
I'm not doing this with you. What is that like? That's like that's your typical. I'm wrong, but my ego is not gonna let me admit I'm wrong, so I'm just gonna like go the route of like you're the one overreacting. Oh, ma'am. So by the way, you thinking you're overreacting, that's a manipulation tactic that he has imposed on you. Don't get me wrong, people can overreact for sure. The reason I have a problem with the word overreact is because there is a world where people do overreact, but I also the reason I have some reservations about this word is because I have a real problem with people telling other people how to react to a situation. Like I firmly believe you don't get to tell somebody how to react to something. And to say somebody overreacted because they feel a certain way, you have no idea what happened in their past or how they were raised or in their environment that prioritizes this over this. Like just because you don't think it's serious, like it's literally the world today. Things that you don't think are serious, other people find very, very serious. And you don't have to you don't have to bend to their ways or their thought process, but you also don't get to tell them like, this isn't that serious. And don't get me wrong, I'm probably like hypocritical because I'm sure I've done that for sure. But I do have a big problem, and I really try not to do it, because to tell somebody that they are overreacting is literally to disregard their feeling, to literally tell them that their emotions or their feelings are invalid. You're invalidating how they feel about something. And who are you to tell somebody you can't react in this way to this thing that I did to you? That's a crazy concept to me. I don't like that. And I know I've done that in my past, which is why like when it was done back to me is what made me change my idea of it, because I was like, oh, I don't like somebody telling me like I'm overreacting or this is not how I should react to this, because you're God and you get to decide like how serious something is. No, for all you know, your girl got recorded by some dude one time and he ended up being a fucking like weirdo and stalking her and obsessed with her, and like she caught him in her bedroom one day trying to attack her, for all you know. And then if you found out that was the story, I bet you would change and not say, oh, maybe you're not and oh, you're not overreacting. Like, you have no idea where her reaction even comes from. So
Yeah.
just going forward, in like the human race, stop telling people they are overreacting and invalidating their feelings just because you don't feel the same way. Just because you, and it's probably not even because you don't feel the same way. Most of the time, it's because you've done something to somebody and you don't want to be accountable for it. That's usually what it is.
That's deep.
Sorry. It's my attention.
No, I love it.
Yeah. Anyways, do not let this man tell you you are overreacting to stuff. It's okay to take a step back and look internally and be like, okay, maybe I jumped the gun on there. Maybe but that's an internal critique. Don't let somebody else tell you how you should feel or react to something. Aside from like attacking somebody physically, like if you're doing something to somebody physically to cause them harm because you reacted to something, then you can call it overreacting. But if somebody's categorizing your overreaction because of how you like feel about something, your emotions about something, yo, fuck them. Fuck them.
I love that.
Don't record people. That's fucking weird, dude. That's
really
weird. I'm not on your side on this one. I don't even care if it was for the homies. There's plenty of women in this world with nice legs and nice asses and who are pretty. We don't just go around recording all of them. That's why they already live in a world where they're like fearful of guys, because if they worry about fucking being recorded jogging down the street and the most innocent probably thing she does all day.
Yeah.
Like, and has no idea you have a video of her. I can't imagine like that's crazy. If y'all took a video of my girl running down the street and I found out about that shit, I'm going in your. You can get knocked the fuck out, like straight up.
And you can.
Yeah.
Absolutely. No, that is really sad though, because like as women, we look to men as our protectors, and it just seems like nowadays, right? Like it's like men we have to like truly watch out for.
Yeah.
Like the world is unsafe.
That's why they're choosing the bear. That's why they're choosing the bear, because he don't record her running down the fucking neighborhood, right? Like
That's right.
that nigga somewhere scratching his back on a tree looking for a beehive. Fucking retard. Excuse me, I can't say this.
Oh my gosh. No, that's pretty
Shit.
crazy though.
I don't even know. I feel like there's probably so much more to tackle in this. He recorded somebody. You're not overreacting. Don't let him use the "we're not doing this again." Don't let nobody off the hook with that bullshit. If you feel away, you feel away. If he's going to keep disregarding your feelings, you would have some communication with him about that and say, listen, like, you cannot keep doing this. I won't do it to you. Don't do it to me. And if you can't respect that, he is not maturing emotionally fast enough for you, and it's time to start looking for an exit, because this behavior will continue on until it's something that it is serious and he starts downplaying that shit. It turns into him. It turns into infidelity, which this is a form of infidelity, by the way.
It is.
But it turns into infidelity, and then it becomes, now you're overreacting to finding me, fucking another girl. No, dude, hell no.
Yeah. No. Wow.
Yeah.
That's a crazy one for sure.
Yeah, I thought it was light. I thought it was lighthearted.
Okay, that was like playing in my head as we were talking this out. I was like, there is nothing light about this.
Yeah, I was just like, oh, I found my boyfriend like recording some girl running down the street. Like, should I be mad about it? And I was like, oh, that's not that crazy.
No, that was one to unpack.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, and then we realized how fucking crazy that was.
Yeah, the more you say it out loud, the more creepy it becomes.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Anyways, do you have anything to add to my long ass rant that I tend to go on?
I think that I think that we tackled all the key points in that one.
Yeah.
You gave really great advice that I think that every woman out there really needed to hear. So that's why I let you get deep.
Yeah.
I just let you do your thing. Yeah, because I think that it's great for women to hear those things from a man.
Yeah. And guys, don't get me wrong. Like, there are times where I'm on your side, okay? But also I'm gonna call you the fuck out when I feel I'm not a red pill nigga. I don't fuck with none of them dudes. I do hold women accountable the same way I hold men accountable, but I'm much harder on men because I am a man.
Absolutely.
All right? I'm not here to tell women, how to behave. I'll pick a partner based on how I want women to behave. But as a man, I talk to men and I deal with men. As a man with a son, I have the same advice for him. And if I caught my son recording women, we'd have a much longer conversation about that shit. So.
Absolutely.
Yeah. I'm trying to think anything else in that story. Infidelity. It is infidelity. Yeah.
She wanted to know if she was overreacting.
Man, like I know we Like, obviously, we're gonna see other girls, and we're gonna think they're hot, right? Like, and women, like, just get over that. Like, I don't want to say get over because I just preached about not getting over it, but like, women, you're gonna like your man sees other women and finds them attractive. How they behave is what matters.
Absolutely. I agree with that.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's all that matters.
Yeah.
And if they don't behave well, get rid of them.
Start with communication because it sounds like in the text message, and even approach matters, right? So like, what time is it? 5:30. It's 5:45.
Yeah, 5:45.
Okay, last bit, and then we'll.
Okay.
And even in the text message, I know like, I think you sent the picture and was like, "What the fuck is this?" I understand the anger, but let me help a little bit on approach. The approach, the correct form of communication, so that you don't have his response. Because I tell you all the time, like if you like if I'm a boxer, right? If you start punching me, I'm going to immediately start defending myself. That's just how it goes, right? So the same thing happens in an argument. If you start attacking your partner, if you immediately come out the gate swinging, all he knows is to put his hands up and start defending himself, which is why he responded, "I'm not doing this with you," because he hasn't even had a chance to like download your feelings or anything. I'm not giving him the benefit of the doubt, but I'm teaching you on how to maneuver communication. So what you want to do is you have a normal conversation. Say, "Honey, can we just have a just an honest discussion? I did feel a certain way about something you did." And don't send him a "we need to talk" text. Just do it on the spot. That shit's annoying. All right. Hey, I just want to have a conversation about something I found. I wasn't snooping. I was in the trash bin. I don't know why I was in the trash bin. I deleted something.
I stumbled.
I
I
stumbled
wasn't
in the
snooping.
trash bin.
I stumbled.
And I found something that I did find to be a bit disheartening. Whereas, number one, I found it a little bit creepy, and number two, it did hurt my feelings. Hit him with the hurt my feelings.
Mm-hmm.
That one to get a man.
Yeah.
A hurt my feelings will always like win.
Yeah.
If you hit me with a hurt my feelings, I'm like, "Oh, I'm sorry."
You
right?
just fold.
If you're just like, "What the fuck is this?" I'm just like, "Oh, fuck your feelings," right? But it's like, you hurt my feelings with this. And then have a conversation. Look, I found this to be a little bit odd. I found this to be a little bit weird. And I do find it to be infidelity. Can you explain this? And if his response is still the same, then you did what you're supposed to do. But a lot of times that type of approach will kind of garner and assist the conversation in a more positive, because we want positivity out of it. We want some sort of
Absolutely.
positive conversation, right? We don't want this to be an argument. You're angry and you're mad, and rightfully so. Approach the conversation that way and watch it kind of go a different route and find some sort of solution from there. With that being said, we're in a bit of a time crunch. Sorry to cut this short. We got some girls to get to gymnastics. So anyways, this was Love Up for Debate. I am Breeze Oliver, my beautiful, beautiful co-host.
Karushi Drake.
Yes, and if you want to send us your stories so that we can hash them out and discuss them and give our unsolicited opinions and advice, hit us up at loveupfordebate@gmail.com. Very, very simple. I'll put it at the bottom of the screen. Loveupfordebate@gmail.com. Thank you for tuning in. And until next time, we will see you later.
Bye.